Hello. Welcome in. There it goes. Hello, hello, hello. Shall be getting going in a moment. We're just waiting for Crestball to be ready.
Discord's going hot?
Hey, we're live and everybody can hear you.
Oh, shit! So who's making the world today?
I can make the world.
Sweet.
Okay. Yep, okay, my models. Nobody can see you yet. Where's that at?
Well, they can see you on my end.
Yep. There you go. There we go.
Fuji work.
Now you're visible.
Yee. Hmm.
Oh, right. Might help if they could see the game.
So, earlier today, I was watching an associate of mine's named Anatrocious play a weird little game that made me snicker too much.
Oh,
They probably can't hear you. Just realized I screwballed something.
oh dear.
On my end.
I think it was always fun. Okay. Now
There we
let's
go.
start creating a new world.
But yeah, the game, oddly enough, was called Find My Wiener.
Aha.
Yeah, that was immature of me.
No. I like playing on Mars.
Mars.
Although, what do you think? Moon or Mars?
Mars is fine.
Both are relatively easy.
Well, at least it's not Venus.
Yeah, Venus and Vulcan would be extra hard.
Hmm.
The only other map I've done is Europa.
Hmm.
Oh, I need to change my appearance. Okay, I'm gonna play the robot.
Robot. Robot. I'm gonna make bad jokes all the way around with that one.
Oh, wait till you see what my face looks like. The robot is otherwise, on some levels, the easiest to play.
Hmm. I would need the DLC for that.
Yeah. What makes the robot easy to play is that you only have to worry about power.
Ah.
And if you inadvertently let your battery run dry, you don't die. You just go unconscious and need to wait for one of your buddies to go give you a new battery. Let's go to low-lying plains surrounded by rocky hills. Dust-blown plains and stretch in all directions. Yeah, let's go ahead and start with Canyon Overlook. Wait, how do I... Wait a minute. I have... I might not want to show this page.
always learning new factoids from your stream chat, man.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, something that another Gremlin had on their streams, I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and give that a shot.
Whenever I figure out how to make it work. But one of the things I did fix is I got Seripod on my chat now.
That's good. For now, let's go
Need to
ahead
get rid of
and-
Nightbot though. It's being a little shit.
Okay.
I'm a honky tonk man. I can't seem to stop. I think there's a world like the
Yep, I'm gonna set terrain detail to high, because, wow.
Hey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home?
Okay, now let's do New World. I'm gonna go ahead and send you the password so that when I invite you in, you'll be able to get in.
Sweet.
Okay. Mars. Canyon Overlook. Let's go.
Got the
Yeah, we'll do
password.
easy. And then
What?
standard start conditions. I like the description of brutal.
Brutal.
You will have very little to survive with. I won't tell you your chances, but you have my sympathies.
Oh, god damn it! Ash!
Huh?
Sorry, if you guys don't get, that's from that last part was kind of a quote from Alien. I won't lie to you about your chances, but you have my sympathies.
Okay, game starting. I do like the new starting system. One of the things that used to make things multiplayer difficult to begin at the start was there was only a single drop pod and single set of supplies. Which means everybody was sharing the same set, regardless of how many players.
Nice.
So, food that would last, say, 7 in-game days with one player, suddenly you have to split 2, 3, or 4 ways. You can imagine how that works out.
Ready whenever you are.
Alright, invite to game. Okay. Now, let's put the tracker cartridge in.
Yay.
Did you get in?
Connecting to server now.
Alrighty. Oh, player is connecting. There we go. Okay. The question is, where did you land?
On. Hang on. Oh god, it's not responding. Give me a minute.
Okay. I'm gonna take that as you haven't landed yet. Meantime, let's go ahead and grind down the lander. I'm actually curious to see if we'll see you coming down once everything finishes connecting.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
What's up?
Can.
Can? Okay. Huh.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Okay, hello, Sephiroth. Current fluid of choice is currently coffee. Okay. This minus. Just record our landing location.
And I think I got some issues.
Oh?
Yeah, it's not responding at all. Gonna try something here.
Okay.
There.
Electrical supplies, hydroponics,
Great.
airlock. I like the new drop pod. Construction supplies. A bit tall though. Okay.
Alright.
So our first. What? Hello.
What the? I got
Okay.
bumped back to the start, to the menu.
Okay. Those.
Mm. May have to drop Spotify. It does drain a lot of energy.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay. There you go.
Mm.
Someplace I could put the food. Oops. Alright. Now we have a little more room. Okay, perfect. Better turn our torch off. And it's getting dark.
Okay, everything's not. Everything's starting to crash, including Discord. I might have to drop out of the call.
Oh, sounds like you might need a reset. Restart.
Yep.
I will work on getting
I'll
our
see you.
starting habitat built.
Okay, see you in a bit.
Because he's going to need to eat and drink. And while that can be done on Mars, that's not really healthy. I should have dropped a flare. Um... Oh, 803. 120. Oh wait, no, I'm moving away. So you move north. Oh, wait. They change where the axis is? Okay, let's go. I need to go 180. 803. Okay. Okay, Z would now appear to be north-south. Okay. Y is still altitude, so X would be east-west. So 617. So that's 90 degrees. Think 640. I'm going the wrong way. 270. There. 617. There, and there's our pod. That I thought to record the coordinates down. That is one of the newest features they added in this latest update. They integrated the GPS tracker, or the GPS circuit, and the tracking circuit into one. Guess it wouldn't hurt to mine that up. In the past, we didn't start with GPS. We just had the tracking circuit, and you later had to build the GPS circuit. Gold. Uh-oh. We may have our first bug. Looks like our flare has expired. So they don't quite last a full night. There's interesting designs out for the landing legs. I'm really liking the new terrain textures. And other than the possible issue with the height, the new drop pod looks nice. I would guess the fuel tanks for the braking rockets is down the center. Those are definitely braking rockets just before touchdown. You got oxygen, water, and I believe that tank up there is fuel. Which is nice. Used to be they didn't give you any fuel, so whatever you had in your torch was all there was until it ran out. This night is lasting a rather long time. I did not record the coordinates for that. Wait. Oh! Wait, am I not the robot? I am not. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so food and water are something I'm going to have to worry about. Since I did not start as the robot like I should have.
power low.
Oh, crap. Oh, hey, daylight. That would be our 50. Let me record coordinates for this place. Okay. There we go. Okay. One, 104. Make a note of that. Okay. We have our walls on us. I guess we don't really need windows. I'm gonna go ahead and put a pair of windows there, though. Furnace, other ways. Bible supplies, electrical supplies, electronics, airlock. Door. Okay. We got our suit. 35%. So we need a new... Where did we put that deployable? There it is. Okay. Oh. Sun's going down. $214. Okay, so it'll come up from over there. Okay, those two panels basically represent the two directions the sun's going to be coming from. Okay. Oh. Reminder should be right here. Red and orange, right off the... okay. Okay. That gives us a little better marking between Also kind of gives us an idea of visual range. It's like from the drop pod. Okay, yeah. I can't even see the second flag now. Normally... Yeah, put that there. You want to try and catch... Starting out. There, your power controller. That'll recharge faster than just a regular charger. Wait a minute. Use a jetpack. Okay, yeah, I just need to. Let's see if we got any news from Crestfall yet. Alright. Ooh, another large battery. The next one there. Portable generator, power connector, insulated canister package. Well, that's all hydroponics, airlock. Hello, welcome back. Flashy light.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Oh, fuck nuggets. Not again.
Did everything crash
Try now.
already? Hello.
What?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, still won't let me establish a connection.
Oh?
Yeah. Give me a second. I'm going to start everything up in about 5 minutes. I got to go. Go ahead.
Check your Steam status settings. Because earlier, when I looked, it showed you weren't in a game on Steam.
Oh, right. I probably have myself set as invisible because,
Oh.
Friends
Also do
only.
recall. Also, trying to connect via Steam might have also been a problem.
Yeah. Okay, it should be fine now. I have myself marked as profile friends only. Game details friends only.
Yep.
Now?
See if you can connect from within the game.
Okay. Join world.
Seeing a note about Steam player to player not working well.
Don't even know how to do this. So I'm just looking for your name. I don't even know what I'm supposed to look for in terms of
One moment.
I'll be right back.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. I put my
Sorry
game
about
name
that.
in DM.
Okay. Cross game. Yeah, I'm checking the server list, right?
I think so.
Okay. All I got is some Peekaboo USKRA and Sekra Stationeers. All it's doing is showing servers.
Okay, let's try. Okay, try refreshing.
There we go. Sorry it took so long.
That's okay.
Ah, son of a bitch!
What?
A connection could not be established.
I love generic error messages like that.
Trying again.
Oh, okay.
Still don't know. Hang on. I'm going to exit the game, try to reboot the game. Maybe a connection shit. Gonna see if there's any errors on my end. Okay, it's on the good one.
Oh, daylight's arriving. Yeah, stuff up there. Which container was it? One. There we go. Actually, let's go ahead. That in there.
Okay, I think I know what the problem is.
Okay.
I'm gonna check the firewall.
Meantime, I need...
Sorry about that.
Okay. We're both trying to figure this out at the same time. This is to be expected.
Yeah.
And I got a water warning.
Loud apps.
Okay. Where's the oxygen tank? There it is.
Looks like stationeers is allowed.
Okay.
Doing a validation next just to be on the safe side, you know?
Left. Well, were you able to get into single player?
Haven't tested it yet. Like I said, performing validation first.
Okay.
Can't be too careful, you know? Almost worked last time I tried it. Before the whole system crash went down.
Yeah.
Might have to see. I might have to go offline for a bit and actually reset the router.
Doubtful.
Better try UPnP settings.
Alright, I need airlock. Yeah, airlock supplies. We need...
Almost done. 10 seconds.
I only have one active vent. Yeah, for this one, we'll put that there. Really don't like the idea of using...
Okay, booting it up.
For Mars, we really should be using 2 vents.
Gonna try shutting off OBS for a bit. While I wait.
The reason I don't like using a single vent is that means that when I depressurize the airlock, our tank there is going to be corrupted.
Ah.
The basic airlock setup assumes the outside environment is a vacuum. Which, as we know, on Mars is not quite the case.
Power low.
Okay, 50%. We do have another area controller. Do I want to... How do I want to mount this? Oh, that's definitely not gonna work.
All right. Settings, multiplayer.
Okay, gotta be down 1. Alright. Oops, wrong button.
All right.
Bit of a round.
Gonna try something. All right.
Okay, that gets our power controller hooked up.
All right.
Dang.
Trying single player. Looks like it's working.
Okay, that battery got charged.
Don't know why single player wants to work, but
Okay.
okay, it looks like single player does work.
Okay, so we just now have to figure out how to get...
Yeah.
Okay, I need instruction supplies.
All right. All right. Gonna try something.
Delayed there.
Hmm.
And...
Could it be that if that works, I'm going to be surprised.
what's that?
Uh, changing virus protection to off. It doesn't look like it's working though, so
Worth a try at this point, though. Okay, there's a furnace. I normally like putting the furnace off the power controller.
hey. Maybe I should make the game.
And then see if I can connect.
Yeah. How do I
Give that a
create
try.
one?
Alright,
Oh wait,
good.
I already have a game going.
Alright. Yeah, I guess I could have tried inviting you again.
Hmm.
Okay. Setting up. Oh,
What?
did you try Direct Connect?
No. Because I need an IP port.
Well, yeah, but I can supply that.
Okay, let's try it.
Okay, let me get back in. Hmm.
Wait, are we running? Which version of the game are you running?
The latest version.
I need to make sure that I'm doing the same. Dev branch. Okay.
Okay. Sent in DMs.
Tempting.
Player is
Hey,
connecting.
it worked. Fuck me. All right. Starting stream as soon. Oh. Waiting.
Waiting.
Because it's saying not responding. Give it a minute. There we go. And now.
Okay. And there's your drop pod.
Oh, it's cold.
Yeah, we're in the middle of night and Oh, there it is.
Here.
Yep. Note, the room is not pressurized yet.
Ah.
But... Did you get all your supplies out? Oh, not yet.
Oh, no. Haven't yet.
Ah.
Hydration critical.
Yeah. Personally, I can't pressurize by nighttime. There's no power.
Wait, can't you just force the door closed?
I could close the door, yes. These are manual doors. But the powered vent used to pressurize the room.
Solar powered?
Currently, yeah. Well, I could use a battery, but I've only got one charged battery, and I'm gonna need that soonish. Yeah.
Iron belt pulled.
Okay. Meantime. Yeah, it failed to launch me as the robot, which is unfortunate. I was supposed to... Which, as the robot, food and water looks like would have been not a problem. Now, if all else fails, it is possible to just crack the helmet open and take a sip in Martian atmosphere.
How you doing that?
I've got cable in one hand and wire cutters in the other. And pressing R with the tablet open on your hand, or just clicking on the tablet again, will bring up the tablet's inventory. And you can slot the tracker cartridge in. Which... you'll want that in. They combine the GPS cartridge and the tracker cartridge into one, so we now have GPS capability starting out, which is new. Which was handy earlier because night fell and I wasn't standing next to the drop pod and I lost it. But fortunately, I had recorded the coordinates first, so I was able to find it again. Because at night, it's real easy to get lost. It's also like
electronic supplies.
You notice I've got some flags down because when you're at the drop pod, you can't see the shelter.
Okay. I got some more iron frames and walls. Oops, I have the cube frames. That good or bad?
Depends on what you want to do.
I was trying to finish the walls at least.
Oh, that you'll want the walls. We don't need to seal the workshop area, but having it enclosed will be handy for when we get a dust storm. If you want, you can also work on finishing the auto lathe.
The question is, I got one quick question.
Yes?
How do you rotate these?
The edit keys. Insert, delete, home, and page up,
C.
page down.
C is the rotate button.
Or C. But you'll find that C only does rotate on one axis, and you block the Y. Walkway.
Sorry.
The edit keys give you rotation on all three axes.
I still haven't figured that part out yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so no pressure. How's that look?
That'll do. Yeah, for now it'll be good to keep the opening clear. Alrighty.
Alright.
To work. Oh, you pressurizing?
Trying to figure that out. Flow rate is none.
Oh. Let me try. Okay. Don't open the door.
Power
Dang.
critical.
We only got
What?
8. What's the pressure valve on that tank read out there?
Pressure 71, I know, 7.1 MPa.
Okay. Crap, did we lose? We lost sunlight.
No, shit.
Okay, we did not. Okay. First of all, let's take care of my battery. had a water bottle on me. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, Chad, we're about to demonstrate the rapid drinking process when exposed to Martian air. First process, have liquid in hand. Second process, unlock helmet. Third,
Pressure
open,
critical. Oxygen critical.
drinking. Close helmet.
Mission low.
Woo. Lock helmet. Oh, I also have a water bottle on my belt. I keep forgetting about the belt. Okay. I want to do some mining while we got daylight.
Yeah. Got some coal.
That'll be handy.
And some oxide.
Don't worry too much about oxide yet.
Worry about coal.
Coal and metals.
Got some gold.
Gold will be handy. Electrical. Yeah, I should get the solid generator up and running.
Silver.
Gold is a handy building material. A lot of electrical
Iron.
components rely on it. Okay. That's ready to go. Now, let's find a place for that generator. We also need iron for a lot of stuff. Did you record the coordinates to home base?
Nope, I memorized it.
Okay. Well, you're a lot better than me in that regard, then.
By the way, yay, got us some good stuff.
Good stuff?
Yeah, plenty of iron, 100 units, 14 silver, 32 gold, small amount of oxides, some coal, and some ice.
Volatiles?
Yep.
Okay, keep that in the mining belt. And be very, very careful with it.
Yeah.
Volatiles, when rendered into a gas, can be very energetic.
Hmm.
Very useful for making things like fuel, like what's in our welding torch.
Yep. Okay, I just put some iron in the in this furnace.
Alright.
All right. See, we got a little generator out here. What do we need for fuel? Oh, coal.
That is a coal generator.
Okay, there is coal inserted.
Okay, that's now wired up to the main charging line for the system. It is now running. Going to be charging our batteries.
Okay, checking active vents. Doesn't look like it's active.
Because it's currently not powered.
I see where.
Yeah, I moved the area power controller that I had it plugged up to.
Ah.
Yeah, that's going to be... We're going to be very careful with this. Because we don't want to vent all of our available oxygen to Mars.
Yeah.
Because that one tank is all we've got until we can make our own.
Oh, sorry.
Oh. Alright, making the final connection. And we're wired up.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Inward. Pressurizing. Hey, look. We can eat and drink safely now. Okay. Now to eat, you put your food item in your hand and right click. That would be cute. E to swap hands.
Is this
I see
room
that
able to
one.
be pressurized?
It is pressurized.
No, I meant
you
this
that
one.
room. Theoretically? Let me...
No,
drop some more
theoretically about it. It is pressurized.
air. Uh-huh. Oh.
I just tested it.
Yep.
Never even learned how to build things in this game. I haven't even gotten that far.
Yep. We'll get there. Have you gotten eating and drinking down?
Yep.
Now we have another problem.
What?
The generator stopped.
Put on helmet. Actually, close helmet.
Yeah, we can't open the outer door yet. We currently don't have a means to depressurize the room. Well, let me amend that by saying we don't have a means to depressurize the room without losing our atmosphere.
Fair enough.
Because our generator stopped.
Fuck berries.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Power low.
Oh. The first warning is 50%. You can press 3 to bring up your suit and check your battery.
Life support battery is at 49%.
Okay.
Okay, I turned off air for now. Suit power supply is running low, is what it's saying.
Yep. Wait, where's your suit battery at now?
Battery is at 45%. It's a large cell.
Yeah. You can turn off your headlamp. That'll save power a little bit. I'm glad I put in a pair of skylights.
Yep.
Oh, hey.
Okay.
Daylight is approaching. Okay, switch that. I might want to turn my helmet.
Alright.
Okay, your helmet's closed. You know where to see the external pressure?
Yeah. Okay.
Vent is currently on, so as soon as there's enough power for it to run, it'll yoink the atmosphere out.
Oh shit, oxygen is critical.
Already?
Oh,
What's your
that's why. I forgot to turn it. I turned it off. To save battery power. Crestfall, you dumbass.
Yeah, with your suit.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Yep, I'm waiting for the vent to cycle. I guess, yeah, that'll make it cycle faster.
What'd you say? I couldn't hear you.
I was just thinking that, yeah, having that door closed would be good, because then the vent only needs to depressurize one grid space. It'll make it go a lot faster once it kicks on. Or we could just pop the door and
Crack.
lose what's in this room anyway. We still got what's in the other room.
Yeah.
We need this for not enough power. Okay, solar panels generating. Oh, right up, that's turned on. Still not enough power. Single solar panel really isn't much to work with. Gonna need more coal.
All right. Going in search of coal.
Yes, I shall finish the lathe. So we're gonna need that. Sheets. Okay, next up is cable.
Coal found.
Plastic.
$24 so far. Now, if only we could do surviving Mars on multiplayer.
Yeah. I need a screwdriver. Okay, auto lathe is ready to go. Almost.
Power low.
52 so far. Well, at least we don't have to deal with any hostile life forms.
Nope.
Just hostile environment, right?
Yep. See, eventually what we're going to want to set up is a advanced airlock. The advanced airlock's designed to handle bases with 2 separate environments.
Ah.
Such as Mars Air and Inside Main, or Inside Main and Hydroponics.
Almost full.
Okay.
Now on my way back.
There. Did I have that placed down correctly? Yes. Alright. Processing our first set of iron. Ah, oxygen, okay.
Okay, large battery is at 100%. I could use it to replace my suit battery if you want me to.
What's your suit battery at?
50%. I can go for a little while longer.
Yeah. I'm at 41%.
Yeah. Can you actually tear down your lander capsule?
Yes.
What do I need?
Angle grinder. Okay. Okay. those.
Hmm.
Where's that in? Oh yeah, something else to note is that sandstorms will degrade the landers and eventually destroy them, along with everything attached to them. Okay, those two. Okay, now I think I want to leave those in their boxes for now. Flag. Okay, both batteries are now full.
Neat.
Okay. I'm out of ore. Okay, let's go ahead and replace suit batteries. Oh, generator's out of power.
Hang on. I got this. All right. This is actually kind of fun,
Uh-huh.
if a little difficult.
Oh, yeah. Let's see, where do I want to put some of our spare supplies? Three boxes? I got 3 boxes.
Okay.
I want to know something fun?
What?
The large storage containers, it is possible to disconnect them from the lander. Container mount. One. Two.
What are you making?
3. Container mounts.
Ah. Well, I'm gonna have to wait till nightfall or get the flares because I'm gonna need to do more mining for coal.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, because mining at night is a pain in the butt.
So it's kind of like Minecraft.
For different reasons. Here, it's a pain in the butt because your field of view is so limited. Basically, you can't see any resources until you're pretty much tripping over them.
That's true.
Versus by daylight, where you can see them from half a mile away.
Yeah, and the main reason for that is that the sun doesn't reach out this far often.
Oh. And by daylight, the sun reaches pretty far.
Yeah.
What's the flag? There it is. Okay.
Ooh, cobalt.
Oh, one trick with the tracker. You can also lock onto other players.
Yeah, I figured that.
So, it's handy in situations where you've got one player near home base and you're out and about. You at least use the tracker to get back to home base. Okay. Well, all of that gear is at least off the lander. Set button.
Mm.
Oh, we have another one of those. Cool.
Found some actual ice.
That's nice. We get water out of that.
But I think first thing we need to do is figure out how to get power working proper, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's just a matter of getting more solar panels built.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Come on, you. Get on the... any metals you got in the furnace, and hit the red button.
Nice. I'll keep looking.
Okay, meantime, solar panel. Any solar panel? Oh, do we not have basic solar panels in the auto lathe anymore? We do not.
Oxide.
Okay. Electronics printer. I need more iron and gold.
Uno momento, por favor. Iron and gold, right?
Yep. Corner stacker. Tools. Yeah, we still gotta build an electronics printer and a hydraulic pipe bender.
Did somebody say bender?
Yep.
Gonna be fun on the bun. Got some more iron and gold.
Sweet.
Starting on gold.
Oh.
10% battery charge. Okay, had to replace one of the batteries. Actually,
Yep.
a battery. So I apologize. So, well, the old battery is charging on the recharger, and the one I have in me is actually working.
Oh, that's good.
Working on gold. Now to get more coal. So I managed to finish the journey I was on in Elite Dangerous.
Cool.
Made it all the way to Beagle Point, but crashed my ship on the return trip. It's just a ship.
Okay. We need 1
Silver and gold, silver and gold. Almost Halloween.
Almost.
What spooky games you playing this year?
Stationeers, Satisfactory.
Wait, those can be scary?
Not really.
Well, I do have a list of scary games I do have to start playing every October. There is one I really want to play, but I don't know if my computer can handle it.
What's that?
The Callisto Protocol. Think Evil Dead in space. But guess who made it happen? Crapton. AKA Crafton.
Okay.
Got us some more coal.
Nice.
Do you want me to also bring construction supplies over?
If I recall, that crate's empty.
Well, it can still be useful.
Not really. Generally speaking, once I get lockers built, the old storage containers pretty much get ignored. Largely because of how bulky they are and how much they don't store. For their bulk.
So you intend to disassemble it next, actually later.
There's just one container we need reserve remaining. Let me just
Which is?
The fuel container. That's another nice addition.
Nice.
It used to be we didn't start with a fuel container. We only, basically, for fuel, all we had was in the torch.
Oh, shit. Heading back.
Okay.
As I try to make my way to the ordinary world, I will learn to survive.
I see you out there.
I see you. Oops.
Yeah, flags down. Might as well put them out where they can be useful.
Okay. I'm going to step away for a little bit. I will be right back.
Alright. Okay. Alright. Do we have enough for the electronics? Next question is, do we have... Nope. I was gonna say, do we have enough power? Oh. And the reason for anchoring these is if a sandstorm comes through here and these are loose, they will take damage in addition to being blown around. Anchored, however, they won't take damage.
Okay, just a heads up. At 5:30, I do have to call it.
Okay.
Power low.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Hmm.
Uh... Forgot to add coal. By the way, you got more iron.
Sweet. Okay. A moment. Electronics printer.
I'll be right back. I gotta test something. Okay, so it would be easier to use the pickaxe rather than the...
Oh, do you have the mining belt on slot 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have both the hand drill and the pickaxe.
Yeah. I was just wondering about the mining belt's position, because if it's in slot 6, anything you mine will go directly into the belt.
I know.
But if it's sitting in your in any other inventory, it won't do that. It'll just drop ore to the ground.
Yeah, figured as much.
Which, during daylight, means that if you were to, say, mine up water, oxide, or volatiles, they'd start to melt instantly.
Ah.
Also, The ices will also melt if they're in your hand or your inventory.
Ooh.
The only place they
Oh.
don't melt...
Go ahead.
The only place they don't melt is the mining belt.
So I have to be careful as to where I put it.
Yeah. Also, if you hold Alt, left Alt, you can drag and drop stuff. Okay, pipe vendor.
Okay.
Go.
I don't want to be carrying all this volatiles.
And unfortunately, we don't have any place to dump it yet. Ah, ran out of power.
I never... Sorry, I'm out of coal.
Uh-huh.
I'm currently looking for more.
Yeah, it's going to be a frequent state for a while. But I did get an electronics printer manufactured.
Oh, you can move ore to the backpack as well.
Yeah. I just brought up the ice because if you put the ice in the backpack, it'll melt on you.
Fair enough.
One trick some of my friends have done is take multiple mining belts with them. Basically, fill up a mining belt with ore, put the whole belt in the backpack. Slot in new belt.
Neat.
And of course, doing that, they'd also have one belt that just stores just the volatiles. Go ahead, turn the beacon on. Oh yeah. Ink.
Okay, was able to get some ice, but I found something called nitrice.
I'm not sure what that's used for yet. That got iron added, I don't know how many patches ago. Do I really want that out there, over there, or...
So, when I'm not playing with you, I'll have time to practice this, you know?
Yep. This game is always practice. Oh, angle grinder. Wrench. Oh, anytime there's something that needs to be built, holding a tool in hand and pointing at the object to be built will tell you what is needed to either build or deconstruct the item. Oh yes. And in case you haven't noticed yet, be sure to turn tools that have a power switch. Be sure to turn them off. Turn them off when you're not using them. Because if they're left on, they will continue to consume power wherever they're sitting. Until they run out of power.
Okay.
Which is kind of amusing when you think about accidentally leaving the welding torch turned on. The idea that you have an active welding torch with an active flame sitting in your pocket.
Ah. All right. Continuing the search for coal.
Alrighty. Electronics printer is built.
Nice.
That will allow us to build another solar panel.
I'm getting more coal.
Okay. Didn't think so. Oh.
So this year I started working on shows and series that I haven't finished. Ever hear of a series called Space Above and Beyond?
Yes.
I actually started it, but never finished. Let's just say back then I was using DVD Netflix and couldn't find all the episodes.
Oh.
Great series.
It is.
Unfortunately, it was placed at the worst possible time.
It was.
Yeah, Sunday nights, right as a rival to Sunday Night Football.
Yeah, it was another victim of corporate meddling and self-sabotage.
How was it self-sabotage? The writers were amazing.
You already stated how the series was, how the network
Oh,
self-sabotaged.
yeah, sorry. Get more coal. Working in a coal mine, going down, down. Working in a coal mine, whoop, about to slip down. Working in a coal mine, going down, down. Working in a coal mine, whoop, about to slip down. Oop.
Space Above and Beyond also features one of the more realistic designs for an atmospheric space fighter.
In the form of the hammerheads?
Yep.
I will admit this. I like the designs of the aliens too.
Yeah. But where Space Above and Beyond did the whole got it right with the hammerheads is while they look like a fancy fighter plane, you pay attention at the front corners of the canards and at the back of the wings, they have RCS thrusters.
Yep.
Right where they need to be. So that in space, they can still maneuver.
Plus, the music was actually pretty good.
Oh, yeah, that opening.
Yeah.
Ba-da-da. Ba-ba. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-ba-ba.
Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. Plus, like I said, the writing was actually pretty good. If I remember correctly, it was the same. It was two of the writing team for the X-Files.
Oh. Yep.
So for once, we actually have a science fiction series done by two people who are veterans of the sci-fi genre.
And they covered some interesting topics, too.
Including faith.
Uh-huh.
Androids. Yeah, take a chance.
Heck, there was even some part of where the series getting canceled early came into play is they were starting to hint at some aspects as to the cause of the whole war in the first place.
Yeah, I never got that far, I don't think. But it's still one of the better sci-fi shows of the 90s. Coming back with a shit ton more coal.
Yay. If you're lucky, you won't get to experience your first sandstorm out in the middle of nowhere.
Sandstorms on Mars. Those things will tear you apart.
Uh-huh.
Mission to Mars taught me that one. Brian De Palma's best sci-fi work. Though, I will say this about De Palma. The guy has more range than anybody else thought.
Who the what?
Brian De Palma, the director. He also did a horror movie called Dressed to Kill. About, well, it covered a lot of subjects on that one, but it felt like a giallo movie.
Room expansion.
Oh shit, sorry.
Sorry? For what?
I accidentally put the coal where you were putting that, putting the iron sheets. Oh. Sorry.
Okay. Guess I should build a locker for you to store ores in that we're not currently processing.
Yeah.
Power critical.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the furnace. Get this iron ore going.
Might want to swap out my battery. I just got power critical. Okay. Solar panel basic, go!
Well, at least we're gonna have a base.
By the way,
That's
you're
a good
standing
thing.
over a solar panel is going to smack you in the side.
Oh. My bad.
don't know if it would be how hazardous that would be, but
Also saw you upgraded the airlock.
only slightly.
Hey, if it works, it works, right?
Intake immediately.
True.
Okay, I got rid of the volatiles. We don't need those yet. Only ice I have in there is the oxide and the water ice.
Okay. Alright.
And I'll continue looking for more coal later. We're gonna need a lot of it at this time, at this
Yep.
state. What the heck? Oh, that's the back for the solar.
The solar panel, yep. Eventually, we're going to want to enclose these.
Yeah.
Because the only solar panels that can withstand a sandstorm are the hardened solar panels.
And those are enclosed?
The hardened ones are just durable.
Ah.
For the basics and standard solar panels, to enclose them, you build a room surrounded by glass, and then build a solar panel. The downside is you do take an efficiency penalty for the glass.
Ah.
But when the alternative is taking
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
conspicuous- What?
I just got vaulted.
Oh. Well.
Out of
yeah.
power.
Well, considering that the generator is off-gassing as it's running.
Fair enough.
The furnace does too. And we're losing all that gas.
Oh, shit.
What's wrong?
Forgot food.
Check your uniform.
No, I misplaced it.
Oh. But yeah, the alternative is you need to take duct tape to your solar panels, your basic and standard solar panels, after every sandstorm
Ah.
in order to repair them. And they do lose efficiency with damage. And of course, eventually, like about 3 sandstorms, about-ish, they'll get destroyed.
Mm. Okay, I'm fully fed. And slightly full on water.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
124% water.
That sounds like possibly a good thing. Building a pipe bender.
A what?
Pipe bender.
Ah. Definitely got to be fun on the bun. I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, that's what we use to make pipes for liquids and gases.
For the fuel stuff?
Fuel, oxygen, water, miscellaneous other gases.
Hydration critical.
Did you already reload the coal?
Yes.
Okay, making sure.
Also got us a new locker for ores.
I saw. Okay. When daylight approaches,
burn out to basically 2 solar panels in each direction.
Blam, blam, ba-da, ba-da, da-da. Ba, 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 ba.
Did you pick up the pipe bender?
Nope.
Must have gotten aborted.
All right. Heading out. Oh, boost of speed.
So, producing 160 watts presently.
That good?
It's okay.
All right. Got about 12 units of coal so far. Found some lead.
For our current power grid, a critical number is 5 kilowatts. That's the capacity of current cables.
Nice. Well, I don't know if that's good or bad.
It's low. The generator is actually capable of producing a lot more than that. I think it produced like 25.
Neat. Well, one of the things we're definitely going to have to do is find a way to... Hang on, trying to find the right word.
Heavy cable.
That, and I was actually thinking about finding a more stable power source.
Oh, yeah.
Because having to go out harvesting coal, we're going to run out.
Oh, that's why Popular is building a solar farm.
Yeah.
We also have wind power available. Although, most of the time that doesn't produce much.
Never does. Unless you do massive wind farms.
Uh-huh. On the other hand, when a sandstorm rolls through, if you're not careful, you can suddenly find yourself exceeding the capacity of your cables.
Oh shit, I'm on the other side of the canyon.
Nice. I should probably see about drinking something. Apparently my character has become stinky.
Ha! I wrapped all the way back around.
Huh.
Hi.
Hi. So you managed to reach the end, basically the end of the map.
Yep. More coal.
Wait. Alright. Pipe vendors wired up.
Gonna go out. Shit.
What?
I kind of feel like it's about to go dark.
Well, sunset's around the 206 degree mark. 214. Oh, that's right.
Good news! I got even more coal.
That's good. I just built an ice pressure.
Nice. But I had to dig for it.
Yep. That is not what I wanted to do. Alright, next we need...
Reminds me a bit of Minecraft.
Okay.
Be careful, there's a big old hole next to our base.
Okay.
There we go. So what to think?
Armor low.
Hey.
I gotta get this thing on this thing.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Hmm. Okay. Hmm.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Oh,
What?
and I just remembered that
Hey,
we're
you
not
got
doing
it.
shared chat.
Hey, you got it, man.
Yep.
And that's understandable, man.
Huh? What's understandable?
And it's understandable, not being very chatty.
Oh. No, I meant we don't have shared chat turned on.
Eh,
Twitch. Forgot.
we'll try again next time.
Okay.
Luckily, I can make my coal mine here.
Theoretically, we now have the capacity to recharge water bottles.
Nice.
Oh, I need to run electricity to that. Recharging water bottles takes power. All to do is rig up our oxygen.
Yep. Sorry.
And hope things don't explode. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. I need another 10.
Very nice.
Let's do it this way. One, two.
We have survived 6 days.
Nice. I'm short, one length of pipe.
Days without incident, 6.
That's a good thing.
Yep.
Okay. Now we have the ability to process oxide.
Nice.
Ah.
All right.
We just got to be very careful about pressure.
Oh.
Which is why I'm putting pipe meters down. Actually, that one I should probably turn.
Air tank low.
Oh, I will say this. We got plenty of coal now. That's a good thing, right?
Yeah. Considering we're still somewhat reliant on it for power. Oh yeah, that's what I need.
Five, 10,
Filter
15, 20, 25, 30.
Right.
Almost
Air tank and
35
filter low.
units. What?
Oh, I just got alerts for air tank and filter. Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna need a nitrogen filter.
Nice.
We now have the capability of refilling our air canisters.
Very nice.
Nitrogen. I need iron. Do you have iron? You do not have iron. You do not have iron.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'd say we have almost 432 units of coal now.
That might last a couple days.
Okay, that was weird.
Power. It's like there was enough power being generated by the solar panels to keep it alive, but not enough to actually process anything. So the next thing we need to do is
Sorry, I'm still processing the iron that I left behind, remember?
Yep. Next thing we need is improving power. Oh yeah, that line is so full of junk.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh. Our airline.
So much...
Huh?
Got a lot of pollutants in it?
Well, we've got 92.6% oxygen, 1.76% CO2, 5% nitrogen, and 0.01% pollutants. So actually, I should build a... They should set our airlock up to be a cycling now.
Okay, testing the water capabilities of this thing.
Oh wait, that's an ingot. Yeah, for the moment we shouldn't need too much from the way of water.
I know, right?
I mean, we haven't really tapped from the tank yet.
Yep.
I need copper and steel for a large battery cell. Right.
Okay, sounds like we need something to make steel with.
Yeah, we need a standard furnace for that.
I'll go and collect some iron. And copper.
The bright side to the standard furnace is that it doesn't require power to operate.
Ah.
You can guess what the catch is.
It doesn't just do steel?
No. That's not the... It does all sorts of alloying. But that's not the catch.
What is the catch?
For it to function, you need to feed it mixtures of oxide and volatiles.
So I have to go out and get volatiles next.
Uh-huh. And you have to be careful about the amounts you feed it at a time. I.e., feed it, say, 3 volatiles and an entire stack of oxides, and it will get very, very energetic.
Let me guess, explosively so.
Yes! Unlike the arc furnace, the standard furnace does not off-gas. It keeps the gases inside. And like a lot of things in this game, it has a limit. Exceed its pressure limit, and yeah.
Louis kablooey.
Uh-huh. The further fun part is for alloying, you need to carefully manage the temperature and pressure, as each alloy has a specific temperature and pressure range that the furnace needs to be in addition to feeding it specific ratios of metals. I think for steel it's 3 coal to 1 iron. And I don't remember what the pressure ratios, what the temperature and pressure ratios is, but steel is one of the easier ones to do, as it's got the widest ranges. As you get into the higher tier materials, that definitely gets more strict.
Okay, so good news.
Okay, good news.
Got a lot more iron and a bit more copper.
Cool.
4 max of copper, of iron. Ah, shit. Get back here. And about 52 units of copper. And some more coal for the generator.
Oh, good. We need more copper. Elite.
I got 8 minutes. At 5:30, I will be exiting game and beginning outro.
Okay.
But I am having fun with this game.
Uh-huh. And we still, what's the next steps? Building an encased solar farm. And hydroponics.
That'll give me some time to do research into this game. Before I play any game, I always do research into tricks and tips.
Ah. There's a lot of them out there. Although,
Yep.
do note a little bit of caution. Some of the tips and tricks may no longer be valid.
Hmm.
Since some game mechanics have changed. And I don't know exactly what's still valid and what has changed. Like the solar tracking circuit that used to be that's on the wiki, at least the last time I looked at it, no longer effectively works. Because
Okay, I'm fully fed. That's good.
the original solar tracking circuit, when it was created, the solar travel mimicked Earth. But they have long since redone the solar system and how the planets work, so that's no longer the case. As example, by my solar panels being on just two sides of the building. Well, there's always on two sides of it, but basically just 90 degrees from each other. It used to be you'd have solar panels on one side, and then you do solar panels on the complete opposite side, 180 degrees from each other. Because the sun would rise in the east, go straight up over our head, and set in the west. Easy peasy. Now, not so much. Mars is different. And I think where we start from is also affected by that.
Hmm.
Yeah, I prefer to minimize jetpack usage when possible.
Smart move.
Although the jetpack is just a simple propellant system, and you can use any gas as propellant. One common trick, if you do have to use it a lot, is swapping out your waste tank for your propellant tank.
Hmm.
Because, oh yeah, your waste tank will eventually get full in your suit. And you'll need to do something with that.
Hmm.
Because naturally, if the waste tank gets full, your filters aren't going to be as useful anymore, and then your suit environment will start to get compromised.
Also, did you dump a waste HCA carbo filter?
Yes.
Carbon dioxide? Okay, so I just put the filter back in, actually into a storage box, so recycled.
Yeah, we don't have recycling capability yet.
Well, better to save it for later, you know?
Yeah. Okay, so...
Power low.
Okay. Heading back to base. I got about 3 minutes. And I'm got a 50% battery. So I'll probably move into the room.
Well, yeah, our little habitat.
Mm-hmm. We'll need to expand upon that next time.
Yeah. Where this game gets even more complicated is if you have a dedicated server. When you log out, your character remains in-world.
Nope.
Which means if you want to wake up and be alive the next time you sign in, you need to you need to be in a sleeper or cryo chamber that is properly hooked up to materials. As the sleeper will suspend water and food consumption, but you still need the appropriate oxygen.
Yeah.
At least if
Anyway.
you're an organic.
I'm going to go ahead and leave session, raid out,
Alright.
and practice.
Drop out the main menu. Yep. First we'll drop a save. You out yet? I think he might be doing his outro. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and save and pop out. Because I don't want to continue running this one while he's just standing there. Otherwise, he'll die eventually. Let's see, we got a good... What are we gonna do? Do I want to keep going by myself, or do you want to move on to something else? You know what? I think it's a good time to raid. A little short stream today, but do we have any gremlins live? Does not look like it. Okay. Yeah.